Hello, and welcome back to Typical Monk. Before we start the animal kingdom, we need one framework: symmetry, germ layers, Coelom, segmentation, and the notochord. These 5 ideas sort the entire animal world, one idea at a time. Here is today's path: 5 milestones. First, the levels of body organization. Second, symmetry, radial versus bilateral. Third, germ layers, diploblastic versus triploblastic. Fourth, the Coelom, the whole body cavity story. And fifth, segmentation and the notochord. The first feature, the level of body build. Cellular level, the cell is a loose aggregate with just a division of labor, as in sponges. Tissue level, cells doing the same job come together as tissues, as in coelenterates. Organ level, tissues group into organs, from flatworms onward. Organ system level, organs form working systems, as in annelids, arthropods, and all higher animals. Now the second feature, symmetry. Most sponges are asymmetrical. No plane splits them into equal halves. Radial symmetry. Any plane passing through the central axis gives 2 equal halves. This is seen in coelenterates, ctenophores, and echinoderms. Bilateral symmetry. Only one plane divides the body into identical left and right halves. One special point: adult echinoderms are radial, but their larvae are bilateral. Now the third feature, germ layers, the layers of the embryo. Diploblastic, 2 germ layers, an outer ectoderm and an inner endoderm, with a jelly-like mesoglea between. This is seen in coelenterates. Triploblastic, 3 germ layers with a true mesoderm between ectoderm and endoderm. This runs from flatworms up to chordates. The real key is the mesoderm. It builds muscle, the coelom, and most internal organs. Now the fourth feature, the coelom, the body cavity. Acoelomate, no body cavity, the gap stays packed with mesoderm. This is seen in flatworms. Pseudocoelomate, a cavity that is not lined by mesoderm. The mesoderm sits as scattered pouches. This is seen in roundworms. Coelomate, a true cavity fully lined by mesoderm, annelids, mollusks, arthropods, echinoderms, and chordates. Remember the rule: a true coelom means the cavity is lined by mesoderm on all sides. Now the fifth and sixth features. Mathematic segmentation. The body is divided, both outside and inside, into repeating segments with organs arranged in a serial series. The clearest example, the earthworm. This true segmentation is the hallmark of Annelida. Arthropods too are segmented. Notochord, a rod-like structure of mesodermal origin formed on the dorsal side during embryonic development. Animals that have a notochord are chordates. Those without it are non-chordates. Now, the high-yield pointers, the facts that NEET turns into questions. 1. Diploblastic means coelenterates. Everyone from flatworms up is triploblastic. 2. The coelom is lined by mesoderm. A pseudocoelom is not lined, and coelomates have no cavity at all. 3. Adult echinoderms are radial, the larvae bilateral, a favorite trap. 4. The notochord is mesodermal and dorsal. Do not confuse it with the nerve cord. 5. True metameric segmentation starts with Annelida. Now the first drill, assertion and reason. Each time ask, is it true? Is R true? And does R explain A? First, A. The earthworm is a coelomate animal. R. Its body cavity is lined by mesoderm. Both true, and R correctly explains A. So the answer is A. Second, coelenterates are triploblastic. R. Their embryo has 3 germ layers. Both are FOS. So the answer is D. Third, adult echinoderms show radial symmetry. Or all animals keep the same symmetry from larva to adult. Here A is true, but R is false, so the answer is C. Now the second drill, match the column, make the right pairs. Sponges, cellular level and asymmetrical. Coelenterates, diploblastic and radial. Flatworms, triploblastic and acoelomate, and the earthworm, coelomate and segmented. Now the third drill. How many of these statements are correct? Test them one by one. First, a true column is lined by mesoderm. This is correct. Second, coentrates are triploblastic animals. This is wrong. Third, the notochord is of mesodermal origin. This is correct. So the correct statements are two. That is, the first and the third. Now let us clear the mistakes that students fall into. Myth: any body cavity counts as a true column. Truth: a column must be lined by mesoderm, a pseudocolumn is not. Myth: the notochord and the nerve cord are the same thing. Truth: the notochord is a mesodermal dorsal rod. The nerve cord is nervous tissue. Now test yourself. Answer each one before it appears on screen. Answer first. That is how you build strong NEET recall. Question 1. A coelom lined by mesoderm defines which group? Answer: coelomates. Question 2. How many germ layers in coelenterates? 2. That is diploblastic. Question 3. The symmetry of adult echinoderms? Radial. Question 4. Which phylum first shows true segmentation? Annelida. Question 5. From which germ layer does the notochord arise? From mesoderm. Let us gather it all in one breath. Organization rises from the cellular level to the organ system level. Symmetry: asymmetrical, radial, or bilateral. Diploblastic versus triploblastic, 2 versus 3 germ layers. Coelom or coelomate, pseudocolomate, coelomate. Segmentation marks the annelids, and the notochord defines the chordates. In the next class, we walk the non-chordate phyla, from Porifera to Echinodermata. See you there. Master these 5 features, and every phylum falls into place. One idea at a time, with a calm mind, and you will crack NEET. This is typical monk. Every class always free.